Oh, got it.
So, hi, today I'm chatting to John from JL Mindset Performance. Hi, John.
Hey, Yvonne, how are you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. We decided to have a little video chat together because John and I met each other through networking. And it was through one of those sessions that we both actually said, do you know what, we could really benefit with actually speaking to each other and maybe swapping sessions.
Yeah,
So yeah, it was quite a while back, wasn't it, John, when we did that?
yeah, definitely was Yvonne. But I think, not only do I know you as a friend now, but also I think we value each other in what we do in a professional sense. And we knew that, by exchanging our skills and our expertise, it would only help us personally, professionally. So yeah, I think that's how it came about, Yvonne.
Yeah, it did. So do you want to tell people about the session that you had with me to begin with, and then obviously I can chip in with the session I had with you afterwards?
Yeah, that'd be cool. So basically, Yvonne, when we were floating around the idea of swapping sessions with each other, I think it came at a time for me where, business is building, I'm a busy dad as well, busy husband, just busy with life, which is fantastic. But for sometimes, you kind of lose direction in where you're going with it all because you're so emotionally attached to your business and your family that I feel sometimes, or I can only speak for myself, I lost clarity in kind of myself and where I was central to all this. So I kind of seeked out that session with you, Yvonne, just purely because I needed a mind massage. That's something I've heard you band around a lot of time. And when you said about a mind massage, I thought that's exactly what I need. So to come in for you, I had a 2-hour session with you, Yvonne, and obviously you made me feel very comfortable. You gave me the safe space without feeling judged to actually explore my current situation, also things in the past that may have kind of been bringing up these feelings and whatnot. And just by your guidance in the hypnotherapy for an hour, I was able to kind of relax where you were asking me all these kind of deep questions, allowing me to access my kind of subconscious, the unconscious mind, to kind of just be and piece together the parts that I felt that needed piecing together again under your guidance.
Yeah, and I remember sort of towards the end of the session, and I can remember sort of when you came out of hypnosis at the end, and you were like, "Gosh, I know exactly what I need to do," and I think for you it was just that clarity and understanding that you got for yourself when you went into your subconscious mind, wasn't it? In that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I think even as business owners, with so much in the do, not just physically but mentally, we're
Yeah,
always thinking. And I think the biggest thing that came out for me from that session was, Yvonne, I need to make sure I'm putting time aside for myself to just be.
yeah,
If you remember, it was just to
yeah,
be, go
yeah,
into my happy place, where, my physical happy place where I
yeah.
go, and realize the importance of that, because again, unless I'm doing that, nothing else flows. I need that important time just to be.
That's
Right.
right. And even after that session, we both did a check-in with each other, didn't we, to find out how we were after our sessions. And I can remember you saying, yeah, I'm now introducing this time that I need to
Mm.
give myself that space, that thinking time and that thinking space, because that was a
Mm.
big thing that came out for you, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Which again is really important in that
definitely.
way.
And
Yeah.
I was actually there today, Yvonne.
Yeah.
And I think that's the true thing with this, and why I like doing, why I think this video is good, Yvonne, because again, as a therapist and a coach and whatnot, we're still human.
Yeah,
We're
absolutely. Yeah,
still
we need
human.
it
Yeah.
as well as other people because, like you said, it's really good for us to do a check-in and going on to that. The session that I did with you when we did NLP, and I came to you for 2 hours, and at the time I remember I was feeling a bit overwhelmed and a bit frazzled. I think is the word I used. In fact, I did. I've got my little sheet here. Actually, I'm going to show people. So, and I think yeah. One of my was how I wanted to feel was less cluttered and
Mm.
not so frazzled,
Mm.
and I know like by working through the techniques with the NLP, that we obviously both use, but that, you know, just you giving me that space and coaching me through that, you know, the clarity just started dropping in for me about what systems I needed to put in place, what strategies I needed to put in place. And it just gave me that time out to really think about that. And again, like you said before, you provided me with that safe space, that non-judgmental space, and really made me do the work to get to where I needed to be. You know, and I came away, you know, absolutely, as I say, with so much clarity about, right, these are the things I need to do and want to do to help me improve my life, improve my business, you know, because again, like you said, it was that personal and business life element to get the best in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and so the things we did in when you came to me, Yvonne, you know, just tell me about that. Is that still working for you?
Yeah, and I've been steadily introducing more of that, and again, just tweaking it where I needed to. But what it did is it just gave me that clarity about where I needed to start putting those structures in place. You know, and it's always a work in progress, you know. And I think because we recognise that, and that we're, you know, we're still both work in progress, we're still on our own journeys. And as I say, I sort of want to really reiterate to people in this video, because we want to be have that clarity, have that understanding. I mean, John and I have actually, we're going to do this again, aren't we? You know, to keep checking in with ourselves. You know, you're going to come back for another mind massage, I'm going to come back for another coaching session with you, and again, we're just going to do this periodically just to keep ourselves on track.
Yeah, because that's the point in development, you know, it's recognizing where you're at, but knowing, okay, there's more to come from me, and sometimes we need external help to do that. You know, no man or woman is an island, and it's great that I've got someone like you in my network, Yvonne, where I can, you know, use you and your professional skills, and vice versa, and why not? You know, that's why we're friends, that's why we professionally do what we do. So, you know, fantastic, Yvonne. So what's your contact details then, Yvonne, for somebody if they want to reach out to you?
Yeah, so if anybody would like to come for a mind massage, my website details are www.yphypnotherapy.com. And I'm available on lots of social media, so you can contact me however you want to. And again, for you, John, you know, if anybody wants to come for some coaching, wants to come and check in with themselves, you know, and do a session with you, what's your contact details?
Are you going to be able to put like a rolling bar that comes across here, Yvonne, when you edit this, and like my details can whiz across that? So my website is jlmindsetperformance.co.uk, or you can email me direct at john@jlmindsetperformance.co.uk. Mobile number 07947 808 675. I'm on various social media platforms. Look at the bar as my details go across. You better do that now, Yvonne. You better put something there.
He's holding me accountable, everybody.
No pressure.
Anyway, so it's great chatting to you today. And as I say, I hope you've enjoyed this video that we've made just to explain that, you know, even though, as I say, I'm a therapist and John's a coach, we are still human, and we also need to do our own check-ins. So as I say, we've given you our details. So if you want to get in touch, then please do so. Bye for now.
Bye, Yvonne.